Hi everyone, and welcome to our daily stand-up of week 3, day 2. I think we had an early, okay, or was that okay? So hi everyone. Hope everyone is doing good. I'm super excited for this week's project. I think I'm excited to see what insights you're gonna get and what solutions you're gonna come up with. So before that, let's check up on each other. How is everyone doing? How is the energy? How is your energy? I think I would like to hear what your energy level is. How excited are you for this week's project? What have you done so far? And what are you planning to do for the rest of the day? So in that order, let's try to answer or to participate at least. Um, so as always, I'm gonna call out names, but please, before I call out your name, if you are ready to speak, just raise your hands. If you're not ready to speak, but you can type, so please type. But I expect that everyone is going to share. So with that in mind, let me choose a couple of people. Let's start with the ladies. Fozia, hi. Fozia, can you hear us? Okay, you can talk. Okay, please write. Thank you. If you cannot type, guys, please write so that I would know not to ask. Okay. Maybe. I think it's a new name. I have not heard this name. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Is it Insemi? Is it? Am I correct? Insemi, can you speak? Right. Of course, you can speak, but can you speak now? Like, uh, are you able? Are you in a good spot to speak? Please do. Mahalet, Magdes. I just wanted to start with the ladies. That's why. Ms. Raj, anyone, please speak. I think Yosef has said I am having a sleep exam tomorrow, so I haven't made much progress with this week, but surely I'm going to start looking at the project once it's over. Good luck. Good luck. I'm sure you're gonna do great and have a great exam. Yosef. So everyone, please wish Yosef a good luck. Emilian, are you there? Very excited for this week challenge. Finished it set up yesterday doing EDA. Good to hear, Mike. Good progress.
Yeah,
Nuri, can you speak? Yeah. Emilian, I think we lost you.
oh, can you hear me now?
Yes, now it's clear. Yeah, we can hear you.
Uh, yeah, I'm here if there's any challenge regarding the notification.
Yeah.
We're
We're wishing Yosef good luck for his upcoming exit exam. I think Emilian is not a good place to speak, or his network is not good. Okay. Okay, for the rest, please let's share, let's talk. Please share your progress so that we know where you stand, if you need help, if you can help, and so on. Daniel,
Okay. Hi, how are you guys?
hi, our
Okay.
icebreaker.
Yeah, okay. My current progress is, to be honest, I didn't dive into the project, and I'm trying to read the documents, like refreshing my mind with the maths, like G squared, T test, Z test, like something like that. And I think this is a project that I'm waiting for because in the selection process, we took an exam which focus on the mathematics and statistics. So I think now I'm clearly seeing that. So yeah, I'm on the maths lately, but today I will dive into the project like EDA, try to finish up to task 2. That is my current progress.
Oh, that's great. That's a good progress, Danny. Thank you so much for sharing. So, like, if you can scale your energy level towards the project, what would it be on a scale of 1 to 5? I'm just curious.
I'm
How
sorry,
excited
please.
are you? How excited
Okay.
are you for the project?
Well, I'm really excited about it because even the last week project is seriously that amazed me that I enjoyed it from start to end. Now this one is, I think this one is the better one, and I think I'm applying my maths knowledge on this project, so it's lately very good for me.
Yeah, well, I got news for you and everyone. So it's going to get better and better every week because you're going to be growing, you're going to be doing the new things. So you're going to be introduced to a lot of new things. So you're going to get better and better, and more excited and excited. Of course, the first one is also exciting, but like as you get to know what you're doing, plus as you get to know, like get comfortable with the projects and like the training and so on and so on, the more exciting it's going to get. So yeah, much. Thank you so much, Daniel. Okay, we just had our icebreaker. Who's going to go next? Philemon, can you speak? Can you tell us how excited you are on a scale 1 to 5, and what are you looking forward to do today? I think some people actually have shared. Um, So Fozia said, this week I'm making a decision on my developmental journey. I've shared. That's good news. I think, yeah, for for development, I think it's, I also had to make this switch, and yeah, it's a correct decision on my part, at least. So I struggled for numerous. So okay, related to development, although I haven't started this Swiss project yet. Now everything is properly set up. I'm ready to begin working on. Yeah. Okay. Good. Please like update us with your project as we go on, and if you need any help with like if you are new, I don't think it's very hard, but if you are new to the Linux ecosystem and you want help with the Ubuntu, you can always contact us. I think yeah, and we will be more than happy to help. Fozia, thank you for sharing. Okay, who's going to go next? And of course, this just a note for everyone that to make sure to be active on your small groups. I think Fozia is very active in her group, and so that we can follow up on each other and discuss the change that's needed to happen and so on and so on. So please make sure that you are active in your respective groups as well. I just wanted to inform you that the entry submission date updated. Which interim submission, Mike? I'm confused. You mean the final submission? I think there was some issue with the final submission date for the past week. I think it was closed today, but like we have not a student reopened it. So if you wanted to share and it was closed earlier, we have opened it, so please check it out and make sure to submit. Okay, guys. Okay, we still have time. Let's go. So Abdulaziz, have you checked? Of course, like for today's session, it just I think ended around 30 minutes ago, and I'm just cleaning some things up. So I will share it. But have you checked the drive that we have shared? I think every slides and every code is going to be shared there. So please make sure to just follow up on that one, okay? On the drive folder. Prepare because I'm going to come with a lot of questions once I got. Please do, Daniel. Please do. We'll be more than happy. I'm happy to join this program because every week it's updating and I have more questions. I'm happy with that. So, Oliad also has, of course, set up his environment. Is ready to start. Yes, Nuri. Sorry. Yeah.
ይሰማል?
Yes.
እሺ የዚህን ዊክ ፕሮጀክት ጀምሬዋለሁ እና ኢዲ ላይ ነበርኩኝ። ሶ በጣም መሲ ዳታ ነው እና ክሊ ለማድረግ እየሞከርኩ ዱፕሊኬት ዴታ የለም፣ ግን በጣም ሚስ የሆኑ ዴታዎች አሉ። ሶ እነዛ ሚስ የሆኑ ዴታዎችን ፊል ለማድረግ ሞክሬያለሁ ለእያንዳንዱ ካልመን ማለት ነው። ሶ አንዳንዱ ላይ ጀስት ብላንክ ስፔስ ያደርገዋል፣ አንዳንዱ ላይ ነል ብሎ ይጽፈዋል፣ አንዳንዱ ላይክ ሶ ብቻ ለሁሉም ሚሲንግ ቫልዩዎችን አስገብቻለሁ እና ደግሞ አንኢምፖርታንት ናቸው ብዬ ያሰብኳቸውን ደግሞ ሮውን ድሮፕ አድርጌዋለሁ ትንሽ ከሆኑ ማለት ነው። ሶ ፋይናሊ ግን ሌላ ደግሞ ዴታ ታይፓቸው የአንዳንድ ኮልማኖች ሮንግ ዴታ ታይፕ አላቸው። ሶ እነሱን አጀስት አድርጌያለሁ። ግን ስቲል መቼ ነው ጨርሻለሁ ብዬ የማስበው ስቲል ኦር አይ ሃቭ ቱ ቼክ አናዘር ፕሮብሌም ዴታ ውስጥ ማለት ነው። ብዙ የዴታ ፕሮብሌሞች አሉና I came from another background. So am I should stop here or I should check another?
I'm actually scared with your strategy. Okay, so like what's the strategy you took in order to like so there were non-values and you have I think fill them with the data, right?
Yeah, ምንድነው ነል ቫልዩዎች አሉ ነል ተብሎ የተጻፉ አዘር ደግሞ ላይክ ሲቲዝን ካልመን ደግሞ ምንም ነልም የለውም ምንም የለውም it's just a blank.
Yeah, I understand. So citizenship it's okay because and then so maybe disclose ማድረግ አልፈለገም ምናምን ወይ ደግሞ የለውም ይችላል it's okay. So ግን ናን ቫልዩ ኦኬ እሱ ላይ ነው ያየኸው እነዚህ ናን ቫልዩዎች ናን የሚሉት ማለት ነው ላይክ ኤምፕቲ ሳይሆን ናን ቫልዩት ምክንያቱም አሁን like I think we have talked about this I think on week 0 so non-value doesn't always mean it needs to be filled. So አሁን ለምሳሌ for the countries empty study ምንድን ያደረካቸው
for country
like citizenship
drop አደረኩት ካልማኑን ድሮፕ አደረኩት
oh okay
because it's more than 90% ሚስ ያደረገው ማለት ነው
oh yeah of course እንደዛ ከሆነ ጥያቄ የለውም ድሮፒንግ ነው ትክክል
ክሮስ ቦርደርም ሴም ቲንግ ላይ ግዛት ነው ኤምፒቲ ካውንቱ በጣም ብዙ ነው ሶ ከ75% እና እዛ በላይ የሆኑትን ድሮፕ አድርጌያቸዋለሁ አንዳንዶቹን ኢምፖርታንት የሆኑትን ፊል አድርጌያለሁ ቡሊያን እና ኒሜሪኩን ላይክ በሚን ዴታው ማለት ነው ሶ ቡሊያኑን just
scaring ያደረገኝ እሱ ነው ምክንያቱም like of course we have to talk I think deeper like ዳታውን እያየን ዲፐር ብናወራ የተሻለ ነው ነገር ግን like sometimes none means it has a value. None sometimes, for example, I think okay, for this challenge, I think the telecom data is not there. But like for telecom data, because it like so what was the issues? We had a lot of non-values or the empty values. Then that non-value actually had a meaning. It was to me like maybe complicated እንዳላደረገው ነገር ግን አሁን ለምሳሌ you know telecom data there is like when you use your data there is range which so ለምሳሌ like ከዜሮ እስከ የሆነ የተወሰነ ሜጋቢት የሆነ ሬንጅ ነው ከዛ ሜጋቢት እስከተወሰነ ሜጋቢት የተወሰነ ሬንጅ ነው ከዛ በኋላ እያለ እስከ 10 ሜጋቢት ነው ይሄዳል so if you use your phone ኢንተርኔት ይጠቀምክ if you just used እስከ 5 ሜጋቢት ከዛ በኋላ ከ5 በኋላ ያሉት ሜጋቢትን ሜጀር የሚያደርጉት ኮለሞች ናን ናቸው ነን ናቸው like ናን ቫልዩ ናቸው not a number ናቸው ከዛ በኋላ if you decide to fill those columns with a number it's very wrong analysis ያበላሻል okay because for that specific case none ማለት ዜሮ ነው ማለት ያ ተጠቃሚ ለምሳሌ ከ8 እስከ 10 ሜጋቢት ስላልተጠቀመ ናን አለው ግን ናኑ ዜሮ ነው ሪፕሬዘንት ያደርጋል ዜሮ ታይም ላይክ ሚኒት ነው የሚያሳየን ላይክ ያለው ምን ያህል ሚኒት በዛ ሬንጅ ተጠቅሟል ናን ካለ ናንን ፊል ካደረገ ነው አሁን ለምሳሌ ያ ሰውዬ ሳይጠቀም ፊል አደረገ ነው ማለት አይነታችን ልክ ነው
so we have to replace that null value with zero
no I'm not saying that like that case okay ይሄኛው በማውራው ኬዝ ሆነ
በምትወራው ኬዝ ማለት ነው
ትክክል በዜሮ ነበር የሚሞላው ያሉን አልተጠቀም ሰው ዜሮ ብለን መያዝ ይችላል ተረዳይ so like እንደዚህ አይነት ኬዞች እንዳይሆኑ ምክንያቱም አሁን ላይ ተሻገር is sharing እዚህ ጋር አሁን ለምሳሌ SA citizenship empty ነው like assumption ይዟል so you need to identify like you need to dive deeper into the data and identify what the null value is currently representing ምክንያቱም null value ለምሳሌ አሁን ሴንሰር ከሆነ for the sensor it might be the sensor is down it might be that the sensor is wrong paradigm it might be something related to that link እንደዚህ ደግሞ የሚሞላ ደግሞ ሲሆን አንዳንድ የማይሞላባቸው ኬዞች ካሉ what is that case that the citizenship is not being filled ለምሳሌ if ተሻገር is correct and for South Africans citizenship የማይሞላ ከሆነ ለሀገሩ አሁን ኢትዮጵያ ሆነ ኢትዮጵያ ላይ ሲጠቀም ኢትዮጵያዊ ተብሎ የማይሞላ ከሆነ እሱም የሚደረግ ከሆነ ኢምፒቲ ከሆነ አንተ ያን ነገር ድሮፕ ማድረግ ወይ ደግሞ ፊል ማድረግ ይጎዳል ማለት ነው so like of course ultimately dropping አሁን ያረከው ነገር ጥሩ ነው maybe like really none ከሆኑ ማለት ነው ግን before that let's check our assumptions let's have assumptions መጀመሪያ
አሁን አንዳንድ ካለመኖች አሉ እንዳልከው ማለት ነው ላይክ መኪናው ሪቢልድ ሆኗል is it right enough ምናምን የሚሉ ኮንሴፕቶች አሉ እነዚህ ለአንዳንድ መኪናዎች ኢምፓክት አላቸው ሶ ተደርጓል አልተደረገም ነው ቡሊያን ነው yes or no ነው አንዳንዶቹ ደግሞ ኢንፎርሜሽን የላቸውም ሶ I just say unknown I didn't drop all the columns ማለት ነው so unknown ነው ኢምፓክቱ ኒውትራል ይሆናል ማለት ነው
so yeah but I like this is a good strategy you know it's a good strategy yeah so knowing what the non-value presents is very crucial because data points are not just data points they are story points because every data tells a story as a story no so like we have to interpret it correctly and feel it correctly so it's kind of it's sensible it makes sense it's correct as much as I can tell we got to like data ስለሆነ like with this assumption try to dig deeper and cleaning like truly end የሚያደርግ progress ነው ብዬ አላለሁ because there will always be something to clean something to do like at least like አሁን የሰራቸው plus ደግሞ if you have identified outliers like handling them ምናምን ከእነሱ ከሰራ I think it could like እነዚህ non values duplicates outliers like more if you are working on those I think you're good.
So I can say I have finished cleaning the data ማለት ነው።
Like I haven't seen it, so I can't say
ለምንድነው
for
አሁን
sure.
ፋይናሊ ቼክ አድርጌዋለሁ። መጀመሪያ ላይ ሚስ የሆኑ ዱፕሊኬት የሆኑ ዴታዎችን ሳወጣ ነምበር ሰጥቶኛል። ፋይናሊ ደግሞ የመጀመሪያውን እንትን አምጥቼ ታች ሳረገው እንደፈለኩት ማለት ዜሮ ሆኗል። ኦልሬዲ ሁሉም ነገር ማለት ዱፕሊኬትም ዴታ
Of
የለም
course.
ሚሲንግ ዴታ የለም አይነት ነገር ማለት ነው።
Yes, yes. Of course, if there is no missing data, if there is no outlier, like I'm not worried about. Like I know you have handled the missing data, you have handled the duplicates, and you may you haven't shared, but you may have handled the outliers. So I'm not worried. Like I'm not worried about like I know I'm more worried about your strategy. Like your strategy of cleaning. If you are happy with the strategy you have followed, you're good. Then like on discuss if you have some things to change, just check that. But of course, like if you are done with handling the missing data, handling outliers, and handling duplicates, like there is nothing to do more. But it's in the strategy that I am concerned with, the strategy that you follow. Yeah. Okay. So is that clear? No, yes. So I'm not saying that.
Clear.
I'm just talking about the strategy. But thank you so much. Like I think you have created a good discussion point, and I believe that a lot of people have learned a lot from it. So thank you so much, Nuri. Thank you for sharing. Okay, I think we still have time for two more. So it works. So how did you find this week's project? So what have you done so far? What have you understood? And if you can share this, I think that would be good. I think I have tried to make okay. Abel, can you speak? Let me just go at random. No, I mean, can you speak? No, I mean, if you can speak, please share. And Salam Abid, if you can share, if you can speak, please share. Let's hear from one of you at least. No, I mean, can you share? Can you speak? Can you at least confirm that you can speak if you can't? Salam Abid, no, I mean, okay. Okay. So I think I have seen that. So is setting up your Git and creating the files, the folder, taking up a lot of time, guys? If it is, I think I can come up with a script that automatically creates all the folders for you guys, and like you can just, whenever you want, you can just run the script in the folder that you want, and it's going to create all the files and all the folders, and you can just start. So would you guys want that? If you're having, if creating it is okay. Okay, in that case, like I will work with I will work on it and share on Slack. I think we can have a script that's going to do it. Okay, in that case, if there's anyone else who wants to share, Yosef, Yitwarek, Tashagar, and so on, so who can share? I think we can have one more person. Lidatu, can you share? Can you speak? Can you share with us your progress?
Okay.
I don't know if it is only from side. I can't hear you guys. Can you hear me? Or is it all on my side? Yeah. Lidatu, can you come like closer, I think.
Yeah, is it better now?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It is a lot. Yeah.
Okay. So I was going through the challenge, trying to understand most of what we're meant to do. And it's a bit of critical thinking is very involved in this challenge. So I was thinking forward on how I should manage the tasks. And also I got to set up the Git. So today, towards the end of the day, then I'll start coding on tasks.
Yeah, that's also a great strategy. Like preparing very well before you do the task, or you start with like coding, coming up with strategies, and having a clearer understanding is always a good thing, and the thing that should come first. So that's a good thing. And if there's anything you need help with, like you can reach out to us with. Yep. Thank you for sharing a little. I think someone has. I think. Can you please share? I think. Yes. Yeah.
ይሰማል?
Yes.
ኦኬ አክቹሊ ፕሮጀክቱን ትናንትና ሴሽኑ የኬሪየር ኢንትሮዳክሽኑ ስላመለጠኝ እንትን አላልኩም ነበርና ዶክመንቱን እያየሁ ነበር ቻሌንጅ ዶክመንቱን ሶ ዛሬ ነው ሴታፑንም ጀስት ታስክቱንም የምጀምረው ግን እንደ ኩዌሽን ሩብሪክ ኢቫሉዌሽን ክራይቴሪያ አይ ቲንክ ቤዝ የሚያደርገው በሪድሚ ፋይሉ ይመስለኛል። አይ ቲንክ ጀስት ሪድሚ ፑሽ ካረኩ በኋላ ጀስት ቀይሬ ደግሞ ከነገና ፑሽ አድርጌ ሰሚት ስል ሊንኩን የተለያየ እንትን ነው የሚሰጠኝና ቤዝድ የሚያደርገው ጀስት በሪድሚው ብቻ ነው ወይስ ሌላ ክራይቴሪያ ነው?
No. It looks at like a lot of things. It looks at your commit, your readme, your scripts, your notebooks, your file structure, and everything. It looks at everything, like not just the readme, because that will not be wise to do. It even sees like your commit message. Like if you have seen your comments, it might say like your commit message doesn't make sense and so on. So it looks at the message. It looks at what you committed, what you have worked on. It looks at your they cover your like what you need to do, and even the libraries you import, it looks at them as well. So it's not only limited to README, but of course, like README files are the gateway to your project. I think you can say that, like the ultimate gateway to your project. So the clearer the README files, the better someone would interact with your project and like learn from it. So it does like we do have I would say a good or a slightly better like I forgot the word, but we do focus on the readme because it's a gateway. Like if your reading is not good, anyone cannot understand your project or even open your project. So maybe that's the case, but of course you have to mind that it's AI, so it might make some mistakes. So that's why we always review the submissions after like you have submitted.
Okay, thank you, Garrett.
Okay, that's a good observation. Okay, I think everyone. Okay, yes, Farid. Farid, if you are speaking, you are on mute. Maybe it was a mistake. Yes, it worked. You can speak. Because yeah, I don't know how to answer this because if you mistake my voice to Rahmat and Reddit and Walid, I don't know how to pick this. Because yeah, I was just trying. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, okay. If that's important, I think we can do that. But yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, okay. I think we can end the session here. Emilian, if you're still there, do you have any? Yeah, okay. I think we can end the session then. See you guys on the sessions. Thank you for joining and have a good day. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Right. Bye, guys.